that is. Sent off in the...
So Liverpool have got possession. 4 added minutes. And Gerrard! Stunning! When you need someone to stand up and be counted, to pull an absolute rabbit from a hat, Steven Gerrard has done just that. We know the name, son.
Well, take a bow, son. I mean that, take a bow.
Nice to see Adriano ahead of Alexis Sanchez, the new signing.
Fabregas, Messi, Adriano. Oh, there's the winner, and guess who? Lionel Messi. Two well-matched teams, but maybe one little genius is the difference.
Been a frustrating second half for Lionel Messi. He's been knocked about.
Now us again. Torres. Now it drops for Fabregas, who looks for Iniesta, who's onside! Spain score! They take advantage of the extra man. They believe they're going to win the World Cup for the very first time. Robin left to Rue, his misses.
Done all they can. That Rooney goal was enough for the 3 points. Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero!
I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. So watch it, drink it in. They've just heard the news at the Stadium of Light.
We've played 2.5 minutes of stoppage time. England trail by 2-1. Beckham could raise the roof here with a goal. I don't believe it. David Beckham scores the goal to take England all the way to the World Cup finals. Give that man an item.
Miller, lovely cushion header. But Gerrard! You beauty! What a head, son! What a head! Well, you take a tap in these circumstances. What you have seen is
Lewandowski.
and Royce! Santana! They've smothered it in! Extraordinary! Dortmund, 2 goals in stoppage time!
Out of it on 90 minutes. Back in it by 92.
A good shout for a handball.
He's in.
Cleared it.
Fernando
And Torres
Torres.
is in. This could be the most dramatic story of the season. It's Torres to give Chelsea a place in the Champions League final. The headline has been written.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
Hello, familia. What's going on? Welcome back as we look to close just the final 5, offering a meal deal on the lot. So go and get those. Case break is up next. It sure is. For those of you asking me in the DMs, it is breaking tonight and it's up next. Haven't even had a Red Bull. Don't need it. Feeling good. Feeling great. Love it. So they're the final 5. That's the price individually at checkout. If you see something that you like there in this, so this is again 3 boxer. I'm just opening a fresh case for them. That's all. But it is a 3 boxer. This one. The case break is next. So get your spots in that. 10% off there. But yeah, take all for 60. If anyone wants to close up for 60 for the remaining spots. But everything there pictured, you'll check out at the price that you see there. It's 10% off, and we'll break the 3 boxer now. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I'll get straight into the full case. How about it? How about it? Absolutely flew after the last stream. Absolutely flew after the photo. The photo was great. I love that. I can't wait to find a black shimmer. I'm buzzing, or a massive blue shimmer as well. But I did really thoroughly enjoy that. I hope you guys did too. So final 5 there, and we'll be straight into it. We'll be straight into it. All right. Yeah, nice. The last 5. Let's get it. Let's get it. What are we going to call out here tonight? What's the shot call? What are we calling? Let us know what we're chasing here. Fresh case vibes, which is great. Let us know what we're after. But 60 to take all 5. Close it up. Which is pretty solid. I can't go any further than that. And it's already 10% off as well. It's yeah, we'll just take them to close up and we'll be straight into it. All I can say is that these color blasts are bloody rare. They are rare. I have to agree. They are. So we're 8 cases down of hobby. We found 1. We found Gakpo. 3 1-of-1s though, which I'll take. But yeah, indeed, mate. Indeed, they are rare. They are certainly rare. They're proving to be so. They are certainly proving to be so, mate. Just edit something really quickly. My bad, because Luke did a boo-boo and put the wrong link in for the break. So we'll get going. As soon as this is full, guys, I'll open the case. and we'll get into it. I haven't managed to pick. Yeah, I watched the last one. I couldn't. I know. I got worried with all the 1 of 1 Colorgasm tattoo that should have come your way. Bro, I'm telling you now, between you and I'm not reneging on my deal at all. 100% that deal is on, particularly if it's City. Colorgasm is on, mate. 100%. And in any context. Dude, you know what? If you hit a Color Blast, I'll match that deal for the 1 of 1. So, because they're so hard to hit. If you hit a Color Blast, I'll do it. I'll open that up to you, mate. If you hit a Color Blast, I'll also get Colorgasm as well. Just as much as the 1 of 1, James. Just as much as the 1 of 1. For sure. For sure. So take the lot, lads and ladies, for 60, or just go grab your spots there if there's anything that you fancy, and we'll be on our way. A Jack Color Blast would go great in the PC. Let's have a look at it. Was it Chris that got it? Well done, mate. Yeah, and you know what? He probably will sell it if it's something you do want. Chris is more of an investor than he is. He's a City PCer, that's for sure. He just collects Messi and Maradona. But yeah, if you want to get your hands on that, I dare say you'd be able to, by the way. It was sick, just quietly. I didn't even think about how good the Genesis would look in a City kit. and it does. It looks every bit of good. It's hard to deny that. I don't want to, but I don't want to accept it, but it's hard to deny it. Every card looks good with a City kit. Get off it. Yeah, so we'll get straight into it. Full case. Mate, I'm not gonna lie. It's so dangerous that I just got paid from work as well. Because all I bloody want, and I know to wait, even though waiting for Haaland's probably not going to help, but I know to wait, especially at the start of Prizm. But God, I want an Erling Haaland, Højlund, Erasmus Højlund. God damn you, James! Look what you've done. I didn't mean to say that. I don't want Haaland. I want Rasmus Højlund. I haven't wanted a bloody card from a United Prizm set as much in my life. Just a few of them as well. God, I really want the Color Blast so bad. I don't own... I do. I don't own a Prizm Color Blast. I own a Obsidian Color Blast. And I just want to own the Højlund Color Blast, man. Seriously, it's real bad. It's real bad. So much so that I'm off the Zizzle chase, which I nearly much completed. Luke loves City. Fuck you, Jody. All right, down to $50. All 5 for 50 now. Take all 5 for 50. 5 for 50, which is a lot more than 10%. It's a lot more than 20. The match ball came in the mail today, Luke. Massive thanks. Stephen Chen, no worries at all. No worries at all, mate. Whoa, Geordie. I take offense to that, and you're going into the depths of something I don't want to talk about, and she was hot. So get off it. And she scored just as much as Haaland did too. I'll get it there. Thanks, Jonathan. No worries. No worries at all, bro. Good luck. You never know what's going to come. I'm sure you'll find someone to buy them. But thanks, mate. We'll refund you the difference if Geordie hasn't already said it, which he might not have. But we'll just refund you the difference, brother. Thanks, Jono. But Stephen, glad to hear, mate. It's not the last ball you'll see. I have picked up some other ones. I'm just following what's dropping at the moment with respects to the ball. Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on them, but I'm trying to correlate them to the Prem as best I can at the moment. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. What's coming up? If you guys don't know, if you're new, why do I do the balls? I'm a really big ball collector, so it's just something that I really enjoy and trying to incorporate. What's a really massive part of what I've collected since a kid. So the footballs were the first thing, or balls in general, but transitioned heavily into just strictly footballs. So that's why I'm really big on incorporating them. They might just be X or Y or Z to you guys, but they're it's a really awesome thing for me, and I think a few of you have actually picked it up since winning them. So, which is really cool to see. It's a massive passion of mine. Football collecting, small or big. I think Jonathan he must be doing it now. There you go. Thank you, Jonathan. We'll refund you now, brother. All right. Let's go. The team's on screen for you. Just while Jody's doing that, I'll crack open the case. Boys, we need to buy a deeper table, please. Ugh. Bravo. Alrighty. Table for which Trident base? For this one. For Trident East. I feel like Trident East has been stitched up. I've had enough. Trident East is now But it's always going to be number one, baby. It's always going to be number one. Yeah, Jonathan, breaking next, mate. Breaking next. Breaking next. No worries at all, brother. It's the full case is up next. But just choose the boxes, guys. Number 3 chooses. Yeah, absolutely. That's fair, Abdullah. Jonathan, please choose the boxes because you closed. Very fair. Very fair. But yeah, sorry, I know I'll keep you guys up a little bit later by doing that in the full case, but want to get it off tonight. Let's get cracking into it. I'll go with haste in this one. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. So go and grab them though, guys. They're 10% off. There are still some awesome spots left, particularly City. 369. Damn girl fine. Baby's like, one more time. Get low. Get low. Get low. God, Simon, I like you. I like you. Later start for me tomorrow at work and watch my Gunners in the Champions League. What a day. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. So to be honest, I've got a colleague coming to pick her laptop up that she left in my car. Geordie, don't you dare say anything. No comments from you, Geordie. So she's coming to pick that up in the morning, and I'm just going to do a little bit of Trident work, sorting out all the cards and putting them where they need to be and making everything spick and span. And then I'll go to the gym, and then I'll go to work. 369. 369. God, I love your work, Mr. DeMarcos. I love your work, Megale. Bravo. All right. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. I was going to hear the cam because it's not really set up properly. It's just for opening the cases, and I completely forgot until recently that I actually had it. So, good luck. Teams are on the screen. Fresh case. Jonathan DeMarcos choosing after a close. I wish everyone the best of luck. Back into hobby here. Good luck. Up next, the full sealed case. Broken. Go and get your spots. They are all 10% off at the checkout. Cole Palmer Auto. No worries at all, Abdullah. Sounds like you don't need to go to the gym. Sounds like you... God, I like you, James. You know how I operate. No, we'll see. I need to try and behave. I need to behave. Purple is Manchester City, Kyle Walker. And next up, James McAtee in Emergent. Hopefully Colour Blast action here in this one, but we will take a fourth one of one. Teo Kerr in the checkerboard as we come into Kevin De Bruyne, Manchester City in the blue. KDB, Christy Alessandro. Silver is Conor Gallagher, and Brilliance, Purvis Estupinan, coming out in the photo blue shimmer just earlier. Hyper is Liverpool, and Mohamed Salah into 199 will be Harvey Barnes going out to Newcastle. Son Manga. Who's got it? Who am I talking to? Son. Hansi. Haven't seen it yet, Hansi. Be nice to find it for you, brother. Add to the collection. Thomas Partey, Alexander Isak in the talisman base. Very quiet, James. Very, very quiet. Very, very quiet. And look, aside from what we hit tonight with Erling and the autos, he's been very quiet too. Same as Jack. Andre Onana in the cracked ice. Next up, Wolves to 299. Matthias Cunha. Welcome back, Mr. Brandwell. Onana going out with Beckham and others. Phil Castley. Genesis time. Let's have a look where Genesis wants to send us in this one. Next up, Bruno Guimaraes base fractal. Genesis. Good luck to everybody. It's going to be Max Aaron's AFC Bournemouth with Jonathan DeMarcos, the Genesis. Hello there. Closing worked. I know that closing magic. That's what I mean. Like, okay, you're going to get a massive return? No. But you closed for $50. I reckon you get $50 for that alone. 40, $50. I think Mr. Chen was collecting pretty heavily on Bournemouth by the looks of it, considering he bought them in the first 7 cases. So maybe Mr. Chen is your buyer. Full case next, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Laser is Matthias Nunes going out to one of the city spots. Pablo Sarabia for Wolves to 199. I've had that one already. Oh, oh my God. Steven, do you know what I just realized now? This is like a very big Vindaloo moment for me. Not as good as Vindaloo moment. But I just realized you're Ding Wan Chen. Steven, how are ya? I've had that one already. Perfect. Perfect, Mr. Chen. I've just put it all together. Mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. Someone tag Vindaloo. It's not as good as the Vindaloo moment. That's pretty goated, the Vindaloo moment. He tagged me the other day and reminded me of that story. He was in the break and I was like, who the fuck is that guy? And then he commented and he was like, hey bro, it's me. I'm like, wait, what? Your name's not Vindaloo? Divin Mubama, West Ham United Mojo into James Maddison to 299. You know, Lukey, actual 200 IQ mega play lad. To 199 AFC Bournemouth, Dango Utara in the red. Aston Villa, Esri Konza, centre stage, Mason Mount. Haven't seen much of Mason Mount at all, both in the breaks and on the pitch, right? I can say it, I go for United. Making fun of myself, really. Into Newcastle United, nice colour match. Sven Botsman going out to Newcastle, which is with others, and Christy Alessandro. Auto is coming through. It's going to be Mikkel Damsgaard going out to Sheffield. Jonathan DeMarcos off the close. At least you pick some stuff up, Jonathan. I mean, for $50, it's probably worth 15, 10, maybe 10, but nonetheless, it's adding up slowly, brother. By the way, this is going... Maybe I'll get the cherries from now on. That's it. That's it. Max Aaron's back in 1920 was one of the, at the time, was one of the key chasers in the ticket set. People, he actually was selling quite well in 1920 Chronicles with the rookie tickets. It was a little bit harder for me to get. I think I actually sold one in a PSA 10 for decent money, much to my surprise at the time. Bloke over in England took it. Where's Fotheringham going out to Sheffield? Nico Williams, sorry, for Nottingham Forest in the blue. Forest is Ewan Vanner. Manchester United, Lisandro Martinez. This man has not come up at all so far. Mojo to 199 next. It's Gunners and Gabriel Jesus to 199 in the colour match. That will be going out to Martinelli, Jesus, Reina Crasto. Possibly one you don't have just yet, Reina. Silver is Luton Town, Ross Barkley, as we come into Kani Chukwemeka in the Emergent. Go for cherries, Jonathan. A good spot, really. Manga time. Jonathan choosing Case Hit well. As we come into Aston Villa and Lucas Digne to 299. At the back will be City. It's going to be Filthy Foden in the checkerboard. City coming a little bit better here. It's manga time, ladies and gentlemen. A time that I do enjoy for majority. Anyway, there's a couple I'm not a huge fan of. But regardless, we're going manga time. Good luck. Hopefully one we haven't hit yet. It's Mikhailo Mudryk. We haven't hit him. Well done in the Chelsea spot. Big Mikhailo Mudryk. And this is one that doesn't necessarily look overly like him. But nonetheless, they are still very cool. Mudryk, Madueke, Enzo Poch, Simon Tran on the board. Mr. Tran, well done. With the case hit manga. Well done, Simon. I thought it was Haaland. Yeah, fair shout. Fair shout. I bet you're loving that it wasn't. Chris may be different for Mr. D'Alessandro. Genesis again. And we're going to go, I think, orange in one of the inserts next. So we'll go for it from behind. And it's another brilliance. Virgil van Dijk. Please tell me he's got it. I'd understand if he didn't. VVD. Luke Scuderi. Scooter, welcome back. Well, it wouldn't be a break if Scooter wasn't hitting something. To 25, 24 of 25, Scooter. And next up, Aston Villa, Yuri Tillemans with the Genesis. Going out to Michael Mills as that PC builds and builds and builds, Mr. Mills. Scooter, I'll mag that up for you, bro, because I know that's your PC. Same for you, Mr. Mills. $2 never hurt anyone. Sorry, Mikkel. You had your airtime, though. So interesting start to the case. We'll all get a chance to continue looking through it in the coming days. Don't you worry about that. Still got another box left. Half of this box really as well. Silver is Virgil van Dijk, and we come into Brilliance, Pedro Neto. Cracked Ice, AFC Bournemouth, Antoine Semenyo. And blue, Manchester City again. It's going to be John Stones this time to 299. Silver is Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And at the back, Douglas Luiz in the fractal base. Laser, Jean-Paul Van Heck into penmanship. It's going to be a James Maddison going out to Tottenham Hotspur. Let's have a look where it's divided into. Going out to the other spot and Matt Baxter. Well done, Matt. Yeah, true. Very true. Purple is DCL for Everton. Everton here with Furhan. And at the back is going to be a Jordan Pickford base fireworks. So still yet to find a numbered fireworks. That's certainly on the top of the list for us. Hyper is a Robert Sanchez. And at the back to 92 is Manuel Akanji. So again, a bit more City love. Manuel Akanji will go out to City others and Adrian Gervasi in the 1992 Premier League parallel. Silver to finish off this box is Billy Gilmore and Morgan Gibbs White, I should say. Just going to get a little mini box. 1 second. The base is building up on me pretty quickly, yeah. How is it every break? I looked for you, and then I just was like, no, understandably, you're probably taking a little bit of a break because you're going hard. And I did say that Mr. Gauci, it wasn't you. It was Mr. Scuderi this time, who is also a Liverpool supporter. But, yeah, mate, killer. Sorry. You have done all right, though. There's others that have done harder than you. But I know, mate. I know. Don't worry, I'll find you a blue shimmer. How about that? How about we look for a blue shimmer for you, mate? It is to 25. I'm confident we can find you one of them. I know you'll be after gold anyway. All right, final box of the 3-boxer, fresh case. And then, of course, I'll get him in the case next. There we go. And then, of course, up next is the full case of Prizm. AFC Bournemouth checkerboard net door into Gunners. It's going to be Fabio Vieira in the Premier League 92. Silver is Hannibal Mabry, and at the back, Abdoulaye Doucouré in the base fractal. Up next, Hyper Arnold Danjuma into blue. Is going to be Mickey van der Ven in the 299 blue rookie card. Van der Ven with Matt Baxter, also fantastic footballer. Really enjoying watching him. At the back there, very fast, tall, strong, and good with his feet as well. Thomas Kaminski, Jon Wisser. Groovy. Groovy comes out here. So Jonathan picking very well. Will be the second case here. So no snakeskin in these three, or case hit auto. To 49, Jeffrey Schlupp. Going out to Crystal Palace and Matt Baxter. Arsenal with Bukayo Saka in the cracked ice. And this time, groovy action is Nicholas Jackson going out to Chelsea. So 2 Chelsea groovies here tonight. And Nico Jackson will go out to Abdullah Sakari. Well done, Abdullah. Well done. So last chance. Absolutely, you have Abdullah to get into the full case, guys. Go and grab him. Go and grab him. It's up next. As we come into City again, Josko Gvardiol. Maybe City will start to pop up as we change up into the other side of the cases. Josko Gvardiol there and center stage. Marvelous Nakamba. So Gvardiol will go out to others with Adrian Gervasi again. Joao Gomez and cracked ice. Nice. To 75 will be Harvey Elliott. For the Liverpool spot that falls under others and Luke Scuderi. Silver is Ollie Watkins and in behind Anthony Robinson base 2012. 4 packs to go in the 3 boxer. Yeah, good box choosing, Jonathan. Well done. As we've got Gunners, Kai Havertz in the Mojo to 199 will be Aston Villa and Musa Diaby. Hannibal Mabry. And in is Kaleidoscopic. We go into Ibrahima Konate, and I reckon we've got a purple auto. We do, to 25. So purple auto to 25 coming in here. Good luck to all. It's Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ah, David and Geordie are going to be rattled right now. And you know what? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is Simon. That's Simon, sorry. It is Mr. Chen. Sorry, where am I going here? So, Mr. Chen, well done to you. Stephen Chen, to 25, Ruud van Nistelrooy. 22 of 25. Big Ruud. I knew, there you go. It didn't take long. I knew Geordie would be all over it. Could have done that in the 6 boxer. So sorry. Different case, different story, I suppose. Oh, I've just taken Mr. DeMarcos off the wall as well. Sorry there. And finishing us up, what is this? Gold to 10. And it's a bloody 2012. Let's go. We haven't found gold to 10 at all in the 2012 just yet. Jonathan, you can pick again, mate. You can pick again. Lucas Paqueta in the purple colour match. Gold 2012 to 10. Prizm Hobby, it's Yasir Lalucci. But it's for himself, Jonathan DeMarcos. Well, you got a bit of reward for closing, I suppose, and choosing at least to come to you. Yasir Larucci for the Blades. Gold to 10. Don't worry, the full case is going to treat me well. But at least you got a little bit of love at the back there. Sure you'll find a Sheffield supporter somewhere in the world. Oh my God, it's literally the 3rd one we've found. The checklist is so stacked, and I reckon we've hit 3 of the 5 that are on the lesser side of desirability. But gold to 10 Prizm Hobby, bro. Just a little bit of a reward for closing. I've basically got X-ray vision. Where's the color blast? To be fair, though, like your $50 to close, you've done pretty well. And you know what? That was the last pack. I just went to go grab another pack. I realised I'm done. All right, I'll show you the one-touch cards. You know what? I've got these to go race through as well. So key hits here: Harvey Elliott to 49 to 75, Schlupp to 49, Vieira to 20 to 92. What am I doing? Akanji to 92, Matters penmanship, Damskad and Gabriel Jesus in the red. And we had the Max Aaron's Genesis for Dimitri, Groovy, Nicholas Jackson, Abdullah Sakari, Yuri Tillemans, Aston Villa going out to Mr. Michael Mills. Building that PC slowly, brother. Scooter with the Brilliance VVD to 25 in the orange. Well done, Scooter. Yasir Larucci, gold to 10 in the 2012 for Dimitri. Reward for closing and choosing, I suppose, because he did well. He chose really well. 369, remember that, guys. 369. Ruud Van Nistelrooy, Stephen Chen, nice pickup with the Vodafone jersey. I'm a big fan. Well done. I'm not doing the purples this year. I'm trying to get rid of my purple Rooney to 10. And Mikhailo Mudryk going out to the Moody spot with Simon Tran. Well done, Simon. So that concludes the 3-boxer. Let's take you across into the full case. Let's have a look at what's left. Pretty much a final chance at this 10%. I'm not sure what... Oh, you know what? I reckon we've just seen... Jordy, talk to me. What have you done? No, you know what? You probably are talking to me. I'm just not looking. No, you know... okay. Absolute fire. We wanna... Yeah, 10% of checkout. Go and get them. So here they are on screen. Give me a secunda. Bournemouth 55, Brentford 66, Burnley 44, Salah, Souness, Nickel 119, Luton at 66, Doku and Friends 99, Anelka and Friends 77, Toure Tevez and Others 119, and Sheffield at 44, 10% off at checkout. I assume anyway, unless he's already done it. So you'll figure it out. If it goes 10% off at checkout, he's already done it in the break. If it does do it, then it's still 10% off those prices. I'll see you all very shortly. Don't leave it too late. I want to get into this fresh case right now. See you very, very soon, legends.